Jeffrey. Sorry. So you're suing each other. So why are you suing? Again, sorry, my microphone.
Why am I Dean's lawyer? I want to be the other guy's lawyer.
Oh, my
No,
bad.
I want Mo to be my lawyer.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
No, that's okay. You can lose the case. That's fine.
Mo is the best
side?
lawyer I've ever seen. He has
Not
10
better
years
than me.
of training.
Nope, not better than me. Nope.
He has 10
Which
years.
side?
I do not want Jeffrey as my lawyer. I have a restraining order against this man.
Okay, well, your kid has a restraining order against you, so. Yeah, real silent now, aren't we?
Hold on. I have someone that. Okay, sorry. Anyways, so what? So y'all are suing each other because the
And can you
cheese?
bring a champion? Cause champion also stole my cheese.
You can just
She
go
also
get
did.
new cheese.
No,
Girl,
it doesn't
I'm
matter.
a rat.
It's,
I can't get new
it's,
cheese. I don't have no money.
yeah, it's theft, Your Honor. Your Honor, it doesn't matter if he can just buy a new one. It is still theft. He is still pressing charges. Therefore, we will run this trial in the court of law because they are still at fault for stealing his cheese because that is his property and they are not allowed to take it without his consent.
Grown up. I have two things to say.
There's
I did
champion.
not steal the cheese. I did not.
Yes, you did. You were all in chat saying that you stole my cheese and you ate it and you tried to shoot me.
I was actually paying attention to that during the other cases.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I did see some bits and pieces of that. I did see some admissions of guilt. So,
Excuse me.
hey, it's my turn to talk right now, bud. Go ahead and do that for me.
It was my mute your mic. Dean, can you mute your mic, please?
I haven't got a lawyer.
Who do you want your lawyer to be?
Alice. And also, that Jeffrey guy wasn't even chosen as her lawyer. Her lawyer is Mo.
Meaning, Your Honor. Yep.
Hi, Alice. Okay.
Hello.
So, Dean and Alice, I need y'all to mute your mic so the other side can talk.
Okay, Your Honor.
Okay. Jeffrey and Ace, y'all can talk.
All right.
I'll tell you what happened. So I was just in my little mouse hole with my side piece, Mickey.
Yep.
He loves me and everything. And then he said, "Where's the cheese?" I said, "I'll get that cheese for you." I go to the fridge and get the cheese. It wasn't there. Then I call up Dean. I said, "Where's my cheese?" She started saying, "Oh, I have your cheese." And guess what? I'm not gonna give it back. Then she hung up on me.
Wow.
So I have mozzarella cheese. I have cheddar cheese, and she stole both. So I want it back.
Mozzarella and cheddar cheese?
Yes, it was very hard to get it. I had to go to the street and swing a little bit of leg. I swing leg.
Diabolical.
Mm-hmm. So that's it.
So, Your Honor,
Wait. So when did she come over and steal your cheese?
we have CCTV footage showing that Dean broke into the house at 6 p.m., at which point Ace and Mickey Mouse were out of the house. So Dean broke in about 6 p.m. and walked out with 2 sacks, presumably filled with the cheddar and mozzarella cheese, at about 7 p.m. So they were in the house from around 6 to 7 p.m., stealing the cheese and whatnot. And
Objection, Your Honor. We'd like to call a witness in order to prove that this is wrong.
it's CCTV footage. You can't just disprove it.
Well, there are 2 rats, so you don't know which one is which. So, not fine.
Oh, you know which was which because I'm prettier.
I called the
prettier.
witness and I object.
Your Honor, me and Dean did not eat the cheese. They're all
What?
lying about it. Me
Can
and
you,
Dean
like-
did not eat the cheese.
Yo.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a witness in order to prove that this is fraudulent evidence. It's AI. Mo.
It's not. It's not.
Okay.
Mo?
Okay.
Mo.
Not your turn to speak. It's not your turn to speak.
Your
Yes,
Honor,
it
they're
is
getting-
now. Call
getting-
Mo.
Your Honor,
No, it
Alice is
isn't.
getting quite rowdy. I believe that that should be a penalty. They're
No,
getting
Your
quite
Honor,
loud
I'm
and
actually
rowdy and
capable.
using. I can feel
Your
that they're going to start using some profanity. So
No,
Mhm.
Your Honor,
I'm offended.
I, as a lawyer, am doing my job, and he's actually interrupting me while I objected. So, what's T? Oh, yeah, exactly. So, Your Honor, we'd like to call a witness, a Mo, my sister Mo, in order to prove that this is fraudulent evidence and that it's AI.
Where's Mo?
Your Honor, where is Your Honor? Your Honor, girl, you good?
Ooh, did she
Here we
die?
go.
I thought Mo was my friend, maybe more, but apparently Mo's turned against me.
Your
Mo,
Honor,
did you turn
we'd like to
against
call
us?
I think you know a guy.
Your Honor, you good, girl?
Yes.
Okay, I'd
Okay.
like to call a witness. Okay.
Okay, who would you
I
like the witness to
objected.
be?
Oh. M-O-H. Yes,
Sorry.
Your Honor.
I
Who
call
just
her
said we need Thug Hunter? We're not bringing Thug Hunter into this.
Speak, Jeffrey. Please. Okay, hello, Mo. How are you?
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, sister.
Mm.
Thank you so much. You look beautiful today. You look absolutely stunning. So
That's
we
good.
have
And
a
you look
couple of
beautiful like always.
questions to ask you. Well, thank
Okay,
you.
we ain't gonna talk
Have
at
a
the same time.
Okay, Your Honor, I'm currently asking you the question, so we're not talking. Sorry for that.
Ooh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you. So, Mo, we brought you here today in order to ask you some questions and to prove that the video footage that Jeffrey is trying to present is fraudulent. So, were you with Dean that day when these occurred?
Yes, actually, I was.
Yeah, where were you guys exactly?
So we were at his house and we were just discussing about like the day, what Roblox game we want to play, and just, whatever you talk about. But all of a sudden,
Okay.
we hear something.
Mhm.
And this is very interesting stuff. So, we decided to go for a walk because we hear some stuff. And what do we hear? Jeffrey and Ace. Now, we thought they were our friends, but we heard them talking smack here, and they were saying they're gonna plan this AI
Objection.
fraudulent case.
Objection, Your Honor. This is clearly
No.
just made up. They're making this up on the spot, Your Honor. This is
Yes, they
clearly
are.
just a story, a
They
fiction,
took my
a
cheese.
fanfic, if you will. This is clearly just a lie, a bold-faced lie.
Yes,
They're
Your Honor,
lying to you.
it's my turn. Let
You
me
cannot-
speak.
I made an objection. That means I made. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
May,
No, the
may
witness
I, may
is
I,
speaking. You cannot object when the witness is speaking. You can only object when I'm speaking.
Is
That
that
is
true?
true.
Oh, no.
Mo,
So
go
can I
on,
continue?
sister. We're all here. Yes,
Thanks,
please.
sister.
Sister.
Anyway,
No
so
problem.
as I was saying, so we thought Ace and Jeffrey were our friends, but we heard them and they were talking about this case that they were gonna sue Dean. Why? Turns out Ace was jealous of Dean. Why? Because Dean won. Let me speak.
Look at the chat. Look at Champion. She's saying that she still has my cheese.
yeah, this is an admission of guilt, so we can at least conclude.
Why does Champion? Why do you have Ace's cheese?
Excuse me. I'm Dean's defendant, not that girl's.
Alice, we're talking about something else right now. We just had one of the we just
Please
had
stop.
Can I say something? If you look at chat,
Yeah.
Cat, wherever that girl name is, said that cheese was very good, Dean. That means Dean got the cheese from somewhere. Where'd you get that cheese from, Dean? Where'd you get the cheese from?
Your
This
Honor,
is-
I'm getting her arrested. Don't you worry, girl. I got you.
Your Honor, this is okay. I feel like can I explain a little bit more about our side of the
Okay.
situation? So
No, you may not actually. Because can I ask, if we're suing Dean for eating the cheese, then why is Champion
right.
here? She is a mole.
Ace is suing Champion and Dean.
Because
And
Champion is the partner. That's Dean's partner.
and
She
Champion
broke
is
into the house.
Champion is an accomplice with Dean. Let me speak, Alice.
Shut up.
Let me talk.
Okay,
Your Honor,
hold on. Why are we yelling?
she's just
We're not talking at the
interrupting me,
same
Your
time.
Honor.
How many times do I have to freaking say this? We're not
She-
talking at the same
Your
time.
Honor, Jeffrey
If
is
someone's
being
talking,
violent.
you mute your
Jeffrey is being
mic.
violent.
I'm sorry, Your
Like,
Honor.
bro.
She just gets me so mad. She just talks all over me. It just gets me so mad.
Alice, if Ace and Jeffrey talking, mute your mic or just don't talk. But if they're not gonna talk if you're talking, Alice. So like, we're not gonna talk at the same time. Now y'all can continue, please.
Okay, so they've been so much cheese egging. Their Champion is actually the accomplice. Dean knows how to pick locks, so he picked a lock to my house, opened the door. Then Champion came in. She knows how to steal stuff. She stole my cheese. I literally have video proof. It is not AI. I don't even know how to do AI. They took my cheese from Italy, France. May I say? No, not Italy, France. I mean Paris, France.
Italy, France is kind of crazy. But anyways, Your Honor, we have CCTV footage and multiple Ring doorbells from other mouse holes in the neighborhood showing that Dean and Champion go into the house at 6 p.m. and come out with the cheese at 7 p.m. with Dean carrying the cheddar cheese and Champion carrying the mozzarella cheese respectively. They both had the two types of cheese. Now, we have multiple different camera angles, and both the camera angles all show the same exact thing. So it couldn't be AI, because AI would obviously, it would be a lot different from multiple different perspectives, as AI is not that advanced yet to where it can create fraudulent evidence, or at least fraudulent evidence that looks as real as this. You want to know why it looks so real? Because it's not AI. It is real evidence, because it is multiple different camera points from multiple different doorbells, Ring doorbells, along with just different security cameras from all around the different mouse holes. And get this, we also have multiple different statements from spider webs in the neighborhood. The spiders claimed that they also saw this happening within the mouse hole neighborhood. So this is all that really, it can't be AI. It is not fraudulent. And their story about saying that our evidence was fraudulent, it was just a lie. It was just a lie to make us seem like we were, like our evidence just was fake, but you know it's not. You know I don't do that. You know I am a very good lawyer, and I don't need to cheat the system to make my evidence. Yes. So really, the evidence is sound and it's solid. And you know, I know that Mo and let's say that Mo and Dean were hanging out around this time. That's what's it called? That's Dean's alibi. They never claimed what time it was. So how do we know that that didn't happen? They weren't hanging out at the set and discussing the robbery on the same day that the robbery happened.
I would have said what happened.
Your Honor, talking over me again, without an objection.
Please don't talk.
Thank you. So, Your Honor, that's really all I have to say. So I'm going to close this statement. It's not my closing statement, but that's all I have to say for this statement. Our evidence is sound. We have multiple different statements and viewpoints from multiple different doorbells, Ring doorbells, security systems, and also just everything is just sound. It's secure, and there's really no holes that you can poke in it because it's all true evidence. So that's all I have to say. That's my statement, and now the defense may give their statement.
Can I say something else real quick? Arya said to me that they were selling my cheese on the street.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Sell cheese on the street.
That's another thing. Okay. Your Honor, may I add on to the point again? We also had an admission of guilt from Champion earlier today in the chat, as you saw, where Champion was boasting and making fun of Ace because Champion had the cheese, and we've also had multiple sightings of cheese being dealt illegally and smuggled So, do we really think Dean is innocent here? Is Dean really who they say they are, or are they the fraudulent, conniving, lying, deceitful, stealing rat that we know they are? I rest my case, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna act. Dean. So, Dean, you were listening, right?
Yes, I was.
Okay. So, all the information the spiders saw it. Well, the CT. I can't say the camera. I'm just gonna say the cameras saw it for the spiders and in other rat holes. So, and I also have the proof of what time and the bags, and y'all were selling it on the street. What do you have to back up
Sir, ma'am, my lawyer is here.
your lawyer is here? Okay. Who's the
Your
lawyer
Honor, may I
again?
speak?
Batty from South. She is my lawyer.
A baddie from South is your lawyer? Okay.
Very trustworthy name, but
Okay. So, what do you have to back up that information? All that information.
who was?
Your Honor, hello again.
So, Dean, what do you have? What information do you have to back up the information that?
First of all, I would like to say all these charges are fraudulent and they are AI.
Your Honor, if I may make a statement.
You're always speaking. Why can't you just shut up and let
Oh,
others
we're not
speak?
arguing. We're not arguing. It's
Your
okay.
Honor, may I make a
Daddy.
Your
statement?
Honor,
May I make a
professional and
may I make a
Well-
statement, Your Honor?
no.
Guys,
I was not talking to
you
you.
can make a statement.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. So, every single time I have provided the evidence, their sort of has been fraudulent and AI, even though I have proved time and time again the evidence is never AI, and I've proved time and time again that the evidence is insurmountable. And for the people who don't know what insurmountable means, it means it is too great to overcome. An insurmountable problem would be the example because it is just too great to overcome. My evidence is too strong, too sound to get past or poke holes in. So time and time again, I prove that my evidence is sound and it is secure and it's good. But their excuse is always it's AI, it's fraudulent.
Objection.
But
Objection, Sullivan.
But here's the thing. That's all they have because they have no other defenses because they're wrong, and you know as well as I do that they're in the wrong and they are guilty. That's all I have to say. They can make their statement now.
Your Honor, you're supposed to stop him mid-sentence while I'm objecting. He's always speaking. This is
She can overrule your
Okay,
objection. That's what court
So,
just unprofessional and
All right,
disrespectful
so,
to other clients.
Jeffrey, you
Always
let them
speaking. He's
speak.
speaking more than the witnesses.
Okay. I did
All right, Jeffrey, let
ask
them
if I
speak, let
could
them speak.
I did ask if I could make a statement and you said yes, that is why I continue with my statement. Had
Yeah,
you
I
said
did.
no, I would have let them continue.
Okay, but
I will
like,
let them
why
I
are
will
you
let them I will let
someone
you go now. I'll let you go now. Okay.
Okay, so let me go. Hold on. So why are you always going around and trying to interrupt people? You're speaking more than witnesses themselves.
May you
You're
make
a
your
lawyer.
statement,
You're
please?
not the one that's getting sued.
May you make your statement, please?
No, because I'm speaking right now. This is just
No, let her
disrespectful.
speak, let her
We're just trying to have some fun here and actually enjoy our valuable time. But what you're doing is actually disrespectful.
This is the court of
As a
law. There's
person-
nothing fun about this. This is to be
No,
taken
look,
seriously.
no, this is Roblox. Hold on. We're all role playing here. We're all just trying to have our fun. This is just disrespectful, and I think you should go down. And don't think you should be a lawyer at all because right here, right now, you're disrespecting all of us, and you're actually not being funny.
Mad over Lego game, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. That's you. Nobody wants to hear. So
Why
don't
have
know
I
why you're
shown that I
still-
would? Okay.
Can you
Your Honor,
just
this-
like go down? Stop.
Your Honor,
Okay,
Your Honor,
Jeffrey, okay. guys, let's talk about the case, not about.
When I did
yes.
this, you actually put me down and removed me as a speaker when I did this like 30 minutes ago. So I don't know why you're not doing the same thing to Jeffrey, who's doing 10 times worse than what I did.
Well, I'm respectful
Yes,
about it.
ma'am.
So am I, but here we are.
No.
You're not disrespectful, by the way. You're disrespectful. You're not
May you
letting anybody.
please, may you please make your statement regarding the case instead of blabbering about unrelated topics?
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go. What I think is Dean is not. Well, I don't know why Dean is being sued, because the one who admitted to stealing the cheese is this champion. Instead of suing my client, how about y'all only go and sue that person? Y'all are suing the wrong person, in my opinion. Thank you. I think this is, by the way, there is a witness that's waiting to speak, but I guess Jeffrey's statements are more important than a witness themselves. So I think Jeffrey should just keep going, and we should listen to him all that.
Okay.
No,
Thank you,
no,
Daddy, for this. Dean, do you have anything to say?
I was at 6:45. I was at a cheese festival with Champion and Mo. I could not have stolen the cheese at this time, and I was seen stealing. Apparently, I was seen selling her cheese when I was selling my own cheese, because I would never sell cheddar. I sell Gruyere.
Your Honor,
only.
if I may, objection.
Yes.
I never said that it was Dean selling the cheese. I just said that the cheese was being illegally sold and smuggled on the streets. I never said that it was Dean themselves. They could have hired dealers to disperse and spread and what's it called? Just transfer the cheese and sell it. So I never said that it was Dean. It could have been somebody completely different. It could have been hired workers, like worker ants or something like that, in the hierarchy of the underground cheese selling ring. That's all I have to say. But I never said it was Dean. But when I
Selling cheese on the street is illegal.
Dean, wait. Objection. I don't know why y'all are accusing my client right here of theft. When the other person clearly stated that they stole it themselves and they did it themselves.
No, they were the
Okay,
accomplice.
guys. So this is the last. This is the last time you could talk. This is the last information you can have, because we're gonna end this. So
Okay, Your Honor.
Thank
yeah.
God.
Okay, wait. Can I say something? Can I bring up a witness?
Yes.
Her name is Aria. She is the old man. She was the one that Dean and Champion sold the cheese to. Selling cheese on the street is illegal. You can only get cheese over the counter by a certified doctor or a certified grocery store. So can you please?
Okay,
Yeah,
but
Aria.
Champ is not my client. Dean is. I don't know why this.
They're calling up a witness. It doesn't matter if they're it's a witness. It doesn't have to be a
Okay,
client.
let the witness speak, please. Let the witness speak.
They tried selling me cheese outside of my house at 6:45.
Sir, where's your outfit? Why are you naked, sir?
How about you mind
Buy the
your
ball.
Where's your shirt?
How about you mind your business? With that messed up weave you got in your head.
Ace, you might have just doomed us. Ace, okay. Your Honor, can I call a 5-minute recess to talk with Ace privately?
I can't.
I'm sorry. He has dementia. He has dementia.
Your Honor, may I call a 5-minute recess to talk with Ace privately?
Oh my god,
Yes.
this is such a drag.
Okay.
Everyone, this only.
Okay. All right. Ace, what are you doing, man? Why did you brought in some senile old man to be your witness, and the first thing they do is disrespect the judge. Do you want to go to jail? Is that what's going on? You pick the worst witness possible. Okay, listen.
To be fair, it's an old man. He has dementia. He don't know what's left and right.
That's your fault for bringing him as a witness, and he's a terrible witness. What's your fault?
Maybe the judge will
Your
let
Honor,
him
you just heard
breathe.
that get to a witness having dementia. You just heard it, boo. Thank you.
Your Honor, they're interrupting our 5-minute recess. For this is my time to speak privately with the client. It's my private time.
This is all recess, so I don't know what
The
you're on.
witness.
This is
Pause.
recess.
The witness said to me privately that they actually don't have dementia and they have to change their outfit
Okay.
for a second.
Okay.
The witness told
Okay.
me that.
Alright.
So
Okay.
just
Listen. Okay.
that wasn't our actual witness. That was just an omen that snuck in. I'm
Alright,
sorry.
Ace,
Snuck
Ace,
in. I don't know who that is.
All right, Ace. Listen, the witness pulls something like that again. I'm picking the witnesses. Okay.
Okay. She will
That's
never
not gonna
pull
fly
something
here.
like
Okay. Please, just.
that. Okay.
Alright.
Mhm.
Are they back in here? All right. I'd like to call the witness up to the stand.
They're changing their outfit so the other people can
Okay.
see.
Okay.
Your Honor,
God.
I know I'm not supposed to interrupt
I'ma say
anyone
this.
today.
I'm gonna say this only one time. Okay. So like I said last time, this is the last like thing. So like after the witness comes, I decide who's going
So
to
after the
jail.
witness, okay.
I mean,
Wait a minute.
who's going
After the
to
witness comes with the newfound information, shouldn't that also give us time to explain and expand upon what the witness tells us? So shouldn't we each get one more closing statement?
Okay. You each have 2 minutes
She's back, by
Okay.
the way.
Okay.
to discuss.
I'd like to call the witness up to the stand.
Okay. What is the witness?
It's Ari. I'm gonna say, but Aria.
Aria. Good.
Hello, I am back.
Okay. Much
Like
better.
I said, at 6:45, my grandfather got a knock on the door that these two people were trying to sell him a block of cheese. And they also wanted him to do the business because if they joined the business, they said that his dad would be free from prison. Mind you, his dad is dead because they tried to get my grandpapa.
Your
Oh, sure.
Honor,
He
I'm sorry.
has
Your Honor, cis champion admitted that they ate the block of cheese.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry.
he has dementia. How dare
Your
they try
Honor,
to trick my
this is
grandfather?
obviously
Shut up!
a
I
lie.
am speaking. Don't
Excuse
you
you.
dare interrupt me! That is so disrespectful of you.
Okay,
Don't
we're not
you
yelling,
dare
but the
do
witness
that.
is speaking.
Let me finish. How dare they insult my grandpapa like that? He does not even know what to say. He is struggling, trying to keep a roof over his head. And how dare you, little mouse Dean, do that? That's so screwed up in the head, man. What's wrong with you? I'm finished.
Okay.
Thank you. A block of cheese. Did you hear that? A block. You know how much block? How illegal that is? Only get that from
Your
South
Honor, may I speak?
Central Paris. Just so messed up in the head. How could you ever sell that to an old, demented man? What is wrong with you, Dean and Champion? Death to all you.
Okay.
Now,
Um.
as he said, how is he reliable? He had dementia. How could he say anything reliable? He's a liar. Her grandfather is a liar.
I'll tell you how. Because of the Ring doorbell footage.
Yes. That is true.
Honor,
The
can I-
ring doorbell footage. The ring doorbell footage
Your Honor,
of. Okay. You know what? You're right. You finish your statement, and then I'll make mine. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what we were told is the champion admitted to eating the cheese by themselves. Also, the person that came up here said they are quote back. So that means they just changed outfits. That means they still have dementia, and that means this champion still ate the block of cheese themselves. Now clock that. Thank you, Your Honor.
Even if Champion was the one who ate the cheese, Dean was an accomplice in stealing the cheese. Therefore, Dean is still
No,
guilty of stealing the cheese.
Dean was with more.
Dean was spotted on the CCTV footage stealing the cheese, and we also have okay. just because Dean did not eat the cheese does not mean that they didn't steal it. Okay? If you steal
Is
something,
it
you
Dean
don't have
alone
to
in
use
the
it.
CCTV?
And may I
Dean
say
is-
something?
Yes, you may.
Your
Please.
Okay,
Your Honor,
so you
I did
said
not eat the cheese. Ace
No
threatened
one
me.
was talking to you. Let my client speak.
No.
Jeffrey,
enough.
let the
You
girl
just
speak.
spoken
Why are
enough.
you being
No,
so
it was my
disrespectful,
client's
man?
turn to talk. I will
Yeah,
not tolerate my client being interrupted.
Okay, but she haven't spoke. She haven't spoke
It was my
once.
Your Honor, it was my client's turn to speak when my client continued his
Your
statement.
client
No,
spoke
it
like
wasn't. No,
50
it wasn't. No,
times.
it wasn't.
Let
No,
the
it
girl
wasn't.
speak.
Your Honor,
okay.
come on. May my client continue his statement?
How
No.
you just
Yeah.
said
Come on.
Okay, everyone.
Just get-
Okay, the witness. All right. The client is going to speak, right? And then the other dean and the other people are going to speak, and then that's what I'm going to pick.
Your Honor,
Well,
we'd like to
choose
give a
from all
motion
the
to end this
information.
court.
From all
Your
the
Honor, we'd like
information
to
I've
give a
been given.
motion to end this case ASAP,
Ma'am.
immediately.
man, please,
Let
I'm
my-
talking.
Let
I'm
my
talking.
client speak first.
Okay,
Yes,
so
let Ace speak.
someone just said that it's the old man who was speaking just now, but that is not the old man. How could the old man change skin colors and get a smaller belly and turn into a girl? That is utterly impossible, especially in a 2-minute time span.
Yeah, that is not the same person. That is the granddaughter. That is the granddaughter.
Okay, now you can speak.
Okay, Your Honor, we'd like to raise a motion in order to end this case effective immediately.
I have one more thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
So he mentions about how could he change skin color and get rid of his belly in 2 minutes. Well, I would like to bring on my amazing liposuction doctor Mo to tell you about how he done this surgery on him.
We trying to end the case. Why are you calling
Yeah,
more
yeah.
people?
Yeah, Your Honor. Your Honor, maybe please end the case. Will you come to your decision? Because we are dragging out the case longer than it has to be.
Maybe we're dragging it a little too much.
No. We end the case. We get to speak. Let champion speak. Y'all spoke
Okay,
enough.
everyone,
yeah,
everyone
let-
mute your mic. Everyone mute your mic. I need
Yes,
everything
Your
in
Honor.
Okay, Your Honor.
Okay. Let me look through the information I have been giving. Okay. Ace team did win, and Dean, you're going to
Justice!
Period. Girl, Dean, we won, girl. We won. Period.
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him?
Yeah.
Your Honor,
Girl,
your
y'all can
story
figure
is
it out
relevant. You
yourself.
agree.
Not our
Good play.
problem. What the hell?
Y'all no, I'm gonna give you moderator. There you go.
Wait, I got moderator. Wait, why
Okay.
do I have moderator now?
Cause you've been here from the beginning, so you get moderator.
You know what's crazy?